Boys, I just took the fattest shit of my fucking life.
I knew you would do that.
You were waiting for this, huh?
No,
You were
I
waiting for
was
this.
just kidding.
no, don't.
I mean,
No, keep it going. Keep it going.
my shit was pretty small today, to be honest. It wasn't the best.
So why were you there for an hour?
I was trying to pull out, bro. What are you talking about?
Good poop, Richardson. Anyway,
So we were
What a-
starting? Holy fuck! My bad.
we're live.
Oh. I mean, take it away. Now.
Alright.
Yeah, let's not go into details today. Like, we don't have to know. We can know, but better if we don't.
Alright, so basically.
Awesome. So now that we're live here on Twitch, it seems like somebody's like taking a leak, so shut up.
Wait, someone is.
Yo,
next?
who's
Yo.
pissing?
You welcome guys to the Shit and Fart podcast, hosted by me, Rchrdsn. No, I'm kidding. Let the man fucking host. I'll shut up.
Did you make?
No, don't worry now. We can all talk. But so, I'm gonna initiate the actual discussion here. So, before anything, welcome everyone to the One Piece podcast. Here we're with a bunch of great hosts. Well, me, Brando, everyone else that we don't care about them. They're pretty irrelevant. I'm like the important one here.
True.
So,
Yeah, fuck those guys.
yeah, fuck those guys. Now, like, first we have our boy Bonar Clay.
Oh, I'm first. Hello, everyone. Yes, that's me, Bonar Clay, the guy.
No,
who
you're
pisses on the
second.
street.
Awesome, Boulder Clay. Thank you for your awesome introduction. Wouldn't have been better, to be honest. Next, we have Rchrdsn.
Alright, so my shit was it was a little bit small. It was kind of black, but
Wait,
I was trying to get a little
Are
bit.
you eating chips?
Very
he,
Rchrdsn.
he comes back pooping, and then he's like, "Yo, I'm eating on live."
Oh yeah, I'm eating Doritos, by the way. That's fine.
Yo,
Sponsor us.
yo, we're not sponsored. No ad.
Fuck you, Doritos. Hope you fucking die.
Oh. Now we never get it
I
sponsored.
can't.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, so technically my dreams of a Dorito sponsor just went directly down the pipeline. Thank you, Rchrdsn.
Yeah,
Very
Let's
epic.
go.
Now our only hope.
Bro.
Our only hope is for Mountain Dew.
Awesome. The next we have that Dolphin dude.
Yo, it is I. I have not pooped or eating on stream.
L. Doesn't know.
Yeah, we're ethical. Okay, and last but not least, we have the boy Yuen.
Hello everyone, I'll go open my door right now.
All 26 of them.
Which door, my friend? Wait.
This is the start of a beautiful episode.
Yes.
What a beautiful
Yeah.
start.
Only professionals here on the old Impel Down podcast.
True. We've been working in podcasts for I think 40 years now, maybe 50.
No. You know what I've been working on? The toilet.
About that.
Okay, Magellan, chill out.
God damn it! Fucking Magellan.
Pinoy Magellan, please.
Yo, talk to me, alright, Charlie. Fucking Australian, that dolphin dude.
Yes, I am Australian dolphin dude.
Wait, you really? Damn, I never knew. Might be.
Never knew. Awesome. So we're gonna start now when it comes to the actual chapter review. For those who don't know, we're gonna be reviewing One Piece chapter 1006. As you guys heard it, 1006. If you flip it upside down, it's gonna be 9001. So yeah, pretty cool. Very awesome Odin.
End of series One Piece.
Yeah, a series called One Piece. Not sure if you heard of it. It's pretty cool. About some rubber boy, a weird samurai, and big booby weather lady. So yeah, that's pretty much what One Piece is about.
I do like big boobies.
Oh, of course we do. Of
Indeed.
course. That's part of the norm nowadays.
Mm,
So
and-
we're gonna start off with the covers here of the actual Weekly Shonen Jump. We see for 3 of the best supernova. Sorry, 2. Just remove Kid and add
Just
someone else.
stab
Yeah,
me,
let's
stab
go.
me, Brando.
But yeah, we see here it's the strong stats stand side by side. Looks sort of like the panel we saw on I don't have the actual chapter number, but like you fight Pirates on Sea or something like it. So pretty cool callback. Then after we see
On the sea.
we see the Yonko himself, Kaido. We see the Tobiropo and the 3 commanders of calamities in this case, which is actually pretty cool.
Mhm.
The cool thing here, to be honest, would be Black Maria. I wasn't actually
Yeah,
thinking
she's
about it. Everything's
huge.
cool. Yeah, she's pretty big, to be honest.
Yeah, we saw that last chapter.
And then we have Jack on here. Let's spend like 30 minutes talking about
Jack.
Jack. He's really cool,
Jack.
to be honest.
Fucking hate Jack. Why is he always taking L's? The goddamn pussy.
True.
Jack on. More like Jack off.
Could someone stop his ability to speak, please?
Alright, let me just
Mute
continue eating so I can shit again.
Wait, what? You just got a one. You just got a 2-foot long fucking intestine. You just ate and it immediately poop.
I mean,
Those 3 Doritos chips he ate? Yeah, no, he's got to shit that out right now.
no, what I did
Immediately,
eat
gotta
for
get
dinner
rid
though
of
was fish. Oh, no, it wasn't fish. It was chicken.
Awesome. So here we're gonna hop right straight into the chapter here. I was gonna talk a
Yep.
little more about Jack, but it seems like you guys were pretty
We'll
mean.
get to it.
Yeah, stop cyberbullying Jack, please. I'm gonna be really offended. This continues.
We'll cyberbully him in
Tell
about
him to
20 to 30 minutes.
Awesome.
it.
So now we have here. Well, we start off at the live floor. We see, I believe they're called the Mirrors, the one with the mask on with the eyeball. Looks like the people from Breath of the Wild,
Mhm.
where they're noticing Momonosuke is sort of escaping because they don't actually see Momonosuke at first. Now they see Yamato just bonking everyone with her huge club. So it turns out that, well, I was thinking Momonosuke was maybe between, her rear
In the
parts.
booba.
But no, yeah. But it turns out that no, he was right behind her, grabbing on her, sort of like her waist side. So there's our boy there hidden, grabbing on to Yamato. God, I wish that were me, but that's just me, to be honest. So yeah, they notice
True.
specifically.
It's not just you.
Oh yeah, we wish. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, but does the little thingy confirm that Yamato has no ass? Like, if you see Momo, he's pretty straight. If she had a big booty, then he wouldn't be able to be that straight.
Don't ruin my dreams, Yuen, please.
Maybe Yamato has a very low ass.
Maybe.
The diaper ass.
Like you guys talk, assuming that One Piece females actually have asses. So yeah, no, that's not a thing. We don't do that
They got
here.
a bit of
According
a
to Oda.
Damn.
Yeah, at least we get a decent side boob pick in this chapter. You know, a little panel.
Yeah, I hope Yamato
You love to
bonks
see
you.
it. You love to see it.
Yeah, no horny. Stop being horny.
So do I.
am the one.
So yeah, it turns out that they notice Momonosuke almost like immediately grabbing on Yamato from the back, and they sort of like make the actual
Yeah.
transmission. And I'm not sure if anyone wants to add or comment something on here. Not much to say, but
Well, I mean, it
Just
seems
side
like
boob.
this. Yeah, it seems like this whatever this like, it must have some kind of sight ability. Like it can actually see through shit. It seems like.
Yeah, it's kind of like a scope.
I don't know. Yeah, like, but it can
Infrared
actually
technology.
like penetrate. Yeah, some crazy shit.
I caught Yamato in 4K.
But yeah,
That's
like
like
Brando
X-ray
said,
level.
there's not much. It's just like the vision thing, the side boob, and Momonosuke's cheeky face.
Pretty much that they're escaping. Could we hop on to the next part where we see Sanji hearing the transmission? They hear that they're following Momo and Shinobu. Then also Master Yamato. That's where Sanji comes in. Like, who's Yamato? Of course, if he finds out, then we already know how he's gonna react. Be pretty simpy, but nothing new.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty much what he does here is that he finds some normal fodder. Like, where is this forbidden storeroom? Like, it's near the entrance of the Skull Dome. And now Sanji is like conflicted. Like, where do I go? That's completely the opposite side of where Kinemon and the other scabbards are. So he's looking left and right, and he's like, where should I go? Should I help Momonosuke, or should I go to the scabbards? Over there? Over here? And it seems like he made a decision, saying here at the end, but they don't imply specifically where he's going. So that's technically where we're at when it comes to
They don't
Sanji.
tell you which direction.
Yeah, I want to add that I wonder how Sanji would react if he meets Yamato and she says she's actually Oden and she's a man. Will he actually believe her?
Sanji's like, well,
traumatized?
I'm an Okama.
PTSD from Okiko.
Yeah, it'll.
He's gonna embrace
he'll
the
immediately-
Okama way and try and smash.
Immediately
And-
throw on a dress and be like, "Yo, it's time."
Now he'll be like, I trained 2 years for this moment. Watching like
Yeah,
switch up his
exactly.
clothes. Perfect. I'm not sure if anyone else wants to add something important to this part.
Yeah, a lot of people thought the decision was like helping people in trouble, his friends in trouble, or be a simp and help a woman. But it's not really to do with Yamato. Like, Yamato's just a bonus factor. He has no idea. He doesn't
He
even
has
know
no
Yamato's a
idea
woman.
who it is. Yeah,
Like, it's
exactly.
obviously Momonosuke, because, like, if Momonosuke falls, there's, like, almost no point to this war, because they need a new shogun.
Yeah,
Or
course, and
help
there's a-
the
Yeah, exactly,
scabbards, because they're, like, part of the main fighting force.
Mhm.
And this is where I come in, sort of with like an analysis. Something I do want to bring up would be like the decision he has to make, because I've already heard like some people mention like, no, maybe he should just go to the scabbard since Yamato's with Shinobu and Momonosuke. But I think like a lot of people are not like take into consideration that one, as it complies here, Sanji didn't know who Yamato is. So he didn't know if it's an enemy, if it's a good person, or if that person's even strong in the first place. So he's like coming to a decision to have to protect Momonosuke and Shinobu, which, not to downplay our girl here, she isn't really like combat wise like the strongest. So either helping Shinobu and some random person, yeah, in this case Yamato and Momonosuke, or help the scabbards that are completely injured. So either way, there are big things that he has to decide on who to help.
Yeah.
Mm.
I do think he's going to help Momonosuke, just because the enemy said master, not an ally. So he'd be like, oh shit, Shinobu and Momonosuke in trouble because this Master Yamato person is with them.
Of course, hearing the term master also is like implying this isn't just like a normal fodder, it's like someone highly ranked. So
Yeah, exactly.
that's a good point there also.
Very,
that-
very good point. That dolphin.
I feel like Hiyori can like protect the scabbards. I mean, I feel like she's gonna be the next person to defeat Jack.
Nah, what do you mean? Enel's protecting the scabbards, bro.
That's
Oh,
a no. What are you
sorry.
talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what do you mean Hiyori? It makes no sense. Hey, that's Anna.
True. I take the L.
Yeah, take it proudly, to be honest.
The NL.
Bro, you know what they call
Yo, my shit was
Eno
black
in
today.
Spain? NL.
What?
You cut out right before the punchline for me.
I said, do you know what
You're
they
like,
call
you know what they call an
in
L?
Spain? NL in Spain, bro.
And now.
NL.
Yeah, what do they call? Wait, what's NL in English?
Oh no, we're gonna get fucking cancelled for
NRL.
this joke because it's cultural appropriation. Shit.
Oh no.
Fuck the Brazilian.
It is. I just know there's actually
Huh?
good foreshadowing because
Anyway.
if you guys think about it here, Jack is gonna be looking for the scabbard. He's gonna run into NL. He's gonna take NL. You get it? Like he's gonna take another.
Yes.
Bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's
So
multiple
Jack
Oh,
versus
meanings.
NL
He's been
confirmed.
trying to tell us. Yeah. He's
It's
been
been
trying to
built
tell
up
us
for
the whole
like
time.
300 chapters.
Dude, this
Yeah,
battle
Oda
between NL
really
and
is
Mhm.
the best mangaka on the planet.
He had this battle foreshadowed since Skypiea. What an amazing dude. Like NL versus Jack.
For real.
Definitely gonna happen. So hopping on to the next scene, we see Onigashima floating. We do see it getting near a mountain, so we see that there's actually progress when it comes to like movement. Not like other animes where there are like 20
Yeah.
episodes and nothing occurs. No, we see that there's actual progress on where Onigashima is floating. And we see, of course, all the clouds lifting it up. Nothing really too crazy there. And now we're gonna start getting to the juicy parts. Here we see the entrance of Onigashima, and of course we see the god himself, the Chad, our candy boy Pearl Sparrow, just sitting on a rock while Wanda and Carrot are just completely knocked out.
Yeah, I'm really sad
With
that Carrot took
the
an L.
candy spike.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she got
you-
her ass beat. You see,
Yeah,
see
you
all
and
the
don't
candy
lie. Nobody's
spikes?
sad here.
I'm sad.
What do you mean,
I'm
bro?
not Carrot.
Nah.
Same.
But yeah, we see Pearl
Nah.
Sparrow just
I like
sitting
that
there.
she took an L. I just wish we actually saw the fight.
Yes,
I agree.
Yeah, true.
But to be fair, I mean, there are like a bunch of fights going on. Hopefully in the anime they can adapt like more
yeah.
fights. That would be really interesting. But yeah, we get to see here Pearl Sparrow just we see him bruised, bleeding, so it's not that he just one-shotted everyone and survived. No, he
No.
did struggle with them. He feels like a close
It
call.
Mm.
And
Oh,
it wasn't for the
also
Yeah,
looks
he's-
like the claw marks across his face is healed. He only has like a bit of blood drooping, no marks.
Yeah,
good point.
because it looked like he got straight up blinded when they
Yeah.
first started fighting.
No, but we see here that he's in pretty, I wouldn't say top shape, but at least he's still, like speaking, still able to sit down, do like sort of like base
Oh, yeah.
things. The other two are just completely on the floor, like laid out.
Mm.
So yeah, we see him bring up something really important. That if it wasn't for the weather itself, that was in their favor, they most likely would have won. So
I
it turns
really
out
like
that
this. Shows the weakness for the Sulongs. Can't rely on it every time.
Mm.
So long form is so unreliable. Like you have to wait on a full moon, and if there's clouds, you're fucked. Like,
And you gotta like stare at it for a couple of seconds, so that's time wasted where you're defenseless.
true.
No, you just use hockey and fight them while you're not looking.
No, if you go full body hockey, you die. What do you mean?
True.
Oh, really? Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
Just ask
Full-body
Virgo and Pico.
he stuck.
so hopping on here, what we see sort of like on Carrot remembering Pedro. And now Pearlsborough brings up something important. Like we mentioned, I think everyone mentioned at this point that Pearlsborough's like you're out of your mind. Like what were you expecting? Like you broke into our territory. You started destroying, making havoc. And if that wasn't enough, Pedro himself just took his own life. And not that Pearlsborough even killed him. So he just pulled up the
Yeah.
bomb and
Yeah, he brought it up when they first started their fight. Like, bro, it wasn't even my fault. Y'all invaded me. He blew himself up. Why am I to blame?
Yeah, exactly. It do make sense.
No, of course, but there's something that people always bring up, and no, he makes a good point. Perspiral's completely right, and I wouldn't say he's 100% correct because if you sort of think about it, they started on that small conflict from the moment they got Sanji, so of course you're supposed to expect them to break in the territory.
But yeah,
I mean,
they're
that's
the
something we're gonna
ones
bring.
that
Yeah,
broke
that's
in.
true. That's true.
If it wasn't for them taking Sanji, then nothing would none
No,
of that would have occurred.
Sanji came on his own word. Remember?
Yeah, but he was forced.
He did, but yeah, but he
It's been
also
the
so
choice.
like
That was more.
was
That was more with the
forced,
Vin
but-
Smokes. That wasn't to do with the Charlotte family. The Vin Smokes were threatening disaster.
Yeah,
and
but-
stuff.
Yeah, but Big Mama.
But the
Alright,
Vin Smokes
well,
did intend on him getting married.
And like
Yeah,
Like that was the
You
whole
can't,
point
like-
of everything.
you
yeah,
can't.
but like the
Big
point
Mom and-
is, it's not the Big Mum family's fault. You know.
No,
Nah,
not
they're
entirely.
innocent. They're innocent. They have done
They did-
nothing wrong.
Yeah.
It's true.
They're good guys.
Yeah.
They're very good guys.
Yeah, you're right. Pretty good, to be honest.
Big Mum for Pirate King.
Oh, also, just before we move on, if you see in that one panel, like the top part of the panel where he's talking about, you talk about avenging Pedro, and then it says, "But did you really expect to get a free pass?" Is he licking her on the titties right there?
It kind of looks it,
Oh,
Look at
man.
it.
Oh no. Oh no.
and
isn't
his
she
candy
60?
arm is blocking it.
Isn't he like 50?
So it could be
Yeah.
right in front, but it does look like he's licking furry booba.
Okay, let me see Karate
Mhm.
age.
Okay, not gonna lie.
Don't do it.
The
don't know.
katakana or whatever or kanji is
She's
like
between.
of
She's
the action.
15. She's 15. Come on, bro. You're like 50.
She's
Come
fit.
on.
Nah, he's in his 70s.
Yeah.
She's 15 in rabbit years.
Shut up.
And be
shut
careful,
up,
guys, because
shut up.
if the world was to find out, they would just cancel Prospero, and One Piece would be over.
Yeah, Perspero
so
is
yeah.
50 years old. Exactly. Hey, he has a birthday next week.
Wait,
Oh,
don't tell me I share the same bird week as him. Eat my fucking ass. I'm the thicker ass motherfucker, I swear.
Yo, speaking of Richardson, Machi1 wants you to moan.
Yeah, like we got people in the chat that are Rchrdsn fans.
yeah, well,
Eat
that's
my
cool.
ass.
Can John moan?
You're not gonna moan for the audience?
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm not. Are we really making me into like a can girl or some shit?
Yes.
What?
Where is the Filipino cake?
Wait, who is John? I'm not sure I know this John guy.
Yeah, me neither, to be
You
honest.
sure you say it every stream?
That's the joke.
Okay, real shit.
Also, I wanna say thanks to 360 No Guns for following a few minutes before we started the stream.
Yes, thank you.
And I guess I can add to the discussion with Carrot. So, what do you guys think about Lola Rabbit's new design?
Why is that connected?
Because they're both rabbits, bro. Come on.
What?
We're on the furry subject right now.
I think the design is cool. I just feel like I just hear a bunch of horny guys just pissed off for no reason. Like,
But how can you not be pissed off? Like, come on. Come on.
yeah, it's not. No, it's not necessary. Hey, if you want to see some furry action, then you go watch Beastars or whatever that show's called.
Yeah, I really need
Fuck
to
you.
watch Beastars. It's true.
People are looking for to pleasure themselves watching the Looney Tunes.
Yeah. But anyways, moving on.
Moving on here, moving on to something a little more important. We get to see also, Well, no, actually, before hopping to that part, we just see Prospero, Bismarck, Carrot. They go eat some grass, you dumb rabbit, and that's what you get for messing with an emperor, pretty much. So, yeah, in other words, Carrot took a pretty big L. Good for her. Not really, but
Oh
still.
yeah, massive L.
Talking about L's, there's always going to be a W, and we're going to head to 1W here, get to reach the live floor, the school dome. And of course, we see some of the, some of the fodder there, part of the Samurai Alliance, like being infected. And they recognize that the blue flames from Marco are like helping them, but it's not enough. Like at this point, they're at their limit. Like if anything, like any other push, and they could just turn directly into the ice demons. So of course we see Chopper there just working really quick to get those antidotes. Which I'm not gonna lie, Chopper looks actually pretty cool here. I know that we bag and talk trash a lot on Chopper, poor mascot, but I think it's actually pretty cool. The fact that
I love
he,
Chopper.
like we see the actual samurai just do not, they can't withstand the actual virus, and we just Chopper there just concentrated on making it, despite him being like really far infected by it. So yeah, that's pretty gangster here. So,
Yeah.
not sure if anyone wants to add something regarding Wade Chopper. Really
Yeah, I just
encouraging.
love seeing him. Like he's actually really trying. Like it's like life or death right now for him and everyone else. It's all on his shoulders, pretty much. Because I don't see the other fucking doctors doing any work.
I mean, because they're actually fighting and helping,
Nah, we
Medical.
remember the mink doctor and the mink nurse. What the fuck they doing?
Probably hooking up.
Yeah, Goat Boy's just standing there looking at him like, oh, last chapter.
Good job.
Good job. Keep up the great work. It's like those people, I'm going to help you, and they just stand there watching you do all the work. That's pretty much what's happening here with Chopper.
Mm-hmm.
So we hop on next. We see Apu, the best supernova. Like I was saying, I think in the cover, they should have replaced Kid for Apu.
No. How many times is Apu gonna get?
He's the most durable person in the supernovas, bro. He's more durable
I
than
thought it was
Bleach.
Luffy.
Nah, he's more durable than them.
For real.
Yeah, what a complete Chad. And he sees Drake, like, hey, Drake, why did he switch sides? And then we see someone scream out, that's Hyogoro the flower. And why is the boss here all of a sudden? And of course, in case nobody noticed, he had a really huge transformation. Kind of looks like his old self in his prime. Pretty sexy Hyogoro there,
Yeah.
ready to scrap.
I love that panel of them standing next to each other, all chatted up.
Oh, so good.
And that team up there is pretty unexpected. Seeing Drake and Hyogoro, like it's completely two random people, and they're just together on like that panel.
And like big Hyogoro, like he's big because he's like hybrid Drake.
He's hybrid what? You cut off?
Yeah, you're cutting off.
Hybrid Drake.
Oh, hybrid Drake.
Yeah, he's like hybrid Drake height almost.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But then we see the Kunoichi, all the ninjas there, just confused. Like, why does he have that body? How did he get that physique? Like, we know that Hyogoro was already like pretty small, pretty weak physically. He was already at like a peak already. But no, it turns out that what occurred here is that the virus itself put on like the rest of his lifespan, and of course, for some reason, that just transformed his body, which is, I mean, it's One Piece, so I'm not gonna question it too much. But yeah, we see him back on his prime, and he knows that I'm gonna have to strike everyone down. I have to beat everyone, because if I don't, this body's gonna just take me over. I'm gonna start killing everyone. So he just informed everyone, look.
With him returning to his prime form, I think it's something like Lao Ji, kinda like him tapping into that accidentally.
Yeah,
because of the
it's
situation.
like the Qigong battle insurance type thing.
Of course,
Damn,
he even
okay,
brings
eat
it up
some more
himself.
Doritos.
Yes, please. Actually, start munching on it. Do that. What's it called?
Second bag.
AS.
The second bag.
They call me Doritos advertiser.
Yeah,
Be
shout out to
sponsored, bro,
Rchrdsn.
after you told them to go fuck themselves.
And to die.
I just got my call. They said I'm in.
Let's go. We're sponsored now by Doritos.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Eat shit, Doritos.
Rchrdsn, your attitude is exactly what we're after here at Doritos.
This is what we're looking for.
Alright, what were we talking about?
The chapter.
Hyogoro talking about his dormant strength and stuff. Before
One
we move
Piece.
on.
It's the story about pirates.
Oh shit, my bad. I didn't know that.
It's pretty
I
cool. You
I
should.
thought we were talking about Boruto.
Oh, we're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. Oh, I thought we were talking about John pooping and eating Doritos. I mean, Rich. Oh, okay. Just so you know, everyone, my name's David. Just so
Why?
I know John Richardson anymore.
Alright, we have my
This is brand new information. My life is a
Okay,
lie.
okay,
I
okay.
thought you were Bonar Clay.
Let me pull up all of your fucking social security, your Facebook, your Instagram,
Yeah,
your Google.
I know
Plus.
your address.
I'm about to post my bank number and address in chat, so people.
About how many times I've shitted on the past 5 weeks. I got the statistics right here.
Do you
John,
have
you're in the
Excel
30s.
spreadsheet?
Garrett, please stop calling me by John.
I hate it. I hate myself.
It's poison. One person says it, and then everyone says it.
Bread. At
So,
least we can let
big news.
we can let the people know that Yuen didn't even
Yeah.
try to change his name into a handle. His real name's just Yuen.
No, his
didn't
name's
even-
Noah.
Motherfucker.
My
Oh,
name's-
yeah, it's Noah.
I have many names, so.
Noah.
Chauvin.
Nah, it's Noah. And
Jobin.
Joby.
John in Moon Runes.
True.
Garrett in Australian.
That's a good one. Anyway, Brando, you want to save us?
Talking about saving. Well, technically, we see just Hyogoro actually pull up some pretty cool moves. Not sure what you guys think about the Holy Light attack that he made.
Oh yeah, he absolutely ruins a whole group of dudes.
Yeah, just one shots them.
And
As-
one dude who was kind of looking like he'd be, and you can actually see by their swords, he's shattered every one of their swords. Like they've tried to block, and he's just gone right through them.
Maybe
I didn't
use
notice the
some
swords.
Rio?
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, check them all. They tried to stop him, and he was like, "Nah."
Yeah,
I'm
I
on
don't do
some
that here.
Whitebeard right now. Mhm.
Yeah, pretty much because
Love to see
we
it.
don't. We always knew he was like a Chad, and it's cool that he brings up what would have happened if Odin just would have challenged Kaido when I was in my prime. And I think that's a really good point because I think that's something that everybody has debated. If he should have waited or he should have went at once he arrived at Wano. But yeah, to be honest, seeing Hyogoro and the way just that small panels, just seeing that here just makes me think that, to be honest, they could have won. Just seeing how strong they are and just all the circumstances just leads to
if
a
Odin,
victory.
yeah. If
No, of
Odin
course.
got any kind of if Odin got any kind of proper help, Wano probably wouldn't be an art. Because it was
Yeah.
only that he got duped that he lost, really.
Yeah, to be
The
honest,
Straw Hats would rock up to Wano, it would be all peaceful, and then they'll be like, let me tell you about the tale of Odin. All the good shit would be in a flashback.
Oda
But
would
that
be
wouldn't be
still be
exciting.
alive.
Oda would be. No, of course.
Mm-hmm. But seriously speaking, I do think that Hyogoro like mentioning that is like, because on the next panel he just where was it? Yeah, on the next panel where he was continuing his monologue, it's like he regretted it at first, obviously, how how he didn't help Oden challenge Kaido, especially during his prime. So like there's regrets and stuff. But like now he's moving forward, especially with like Luffy, like seeing Luffy looking at the scabbards. And it just goes to show that
It goes to show what.
I don't know.
What does it do?
What motherfucker? Anyway. Anyway, yeah, I love how Hyogoro, before he did the attack, because we kind of glossed over it. He told all the other bosses, the Yakuza bosses, to end him if he gets out of control before Chopper could save him.
Yeah.
Mm.
And so like a new job here for Chopper, because not only about saving, 'cause now we're gonna be losing like a pretty relevant character, I would say so myself. So I'm not sure if that's like a push for Chopper to see if he gets there on time or not. Personally,
Mhm.
I would prefer to see, a couple of tragedies, like a couple of deaths from important characters. So there's one that I wouldn't mind,
Well, yeah.
but
Yeah, I love Hyo. I really like Hyo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think everyone liked him, to be honest. Let's have an F in the chats, please.
But we got more of Hyo in the last few pages, so let's move on.
So yeah, we see him just think about Luffy, like, hey, even though he couldn't fight against Kaido at his prime with Odin, he still found a prodigy. He thinks Kinemon and others did a good job executing the raid itself. While he was just daydreaming, Queen was just looking from afar, like, who's this old man? I don't know. I'm not sure why he's this strong. Like, he's taking everyone out, so he just wants to handle it himself. And this is where the flex comes in. So we get to see our boy here do a Phoenix brand, and we see Marco just still striking on Queen, and we see that's like a painful hit because we see like blood splatting out of his mouth.
Not all his fire heals. It can actually do damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty big news.
Like we had this conception. Like we had this conception that his flames wouldn't harm. Like in Marineford, every time he fought, he just used like punches and kicks. Like he didn't use the actual flames for his attacks.
Exactly.
No, but we see that they do cause an effect here. I'm not sure what occurred with Oda, but I like this new stance with Marco, where he can use the flames also. They're like, hey, like, don't forget, I'm your opponent here. And of course, we see Marco just say, like, if you want to fight the samurai, you have to go through me first. The typical cliche phrase that they use in animes, but still pretty cool here. And yeah, we just see them holding them back while Queen is doing like a Frankie and shooting out lasers. King comes out of nowhere, tries slicing Marco, just slices it in half and recuperates. So yeah, we see him having like the upper hand. And one other thing that I noticed also, one of the attacks that Marco is using, he had like the flame coming out of like his tips of his fingers. And he shoots out like the actual like flame itself, like a beam. And of course, it has a pretty cool name, which is Bluebird. So yeah, we see Marco handling both the commanders. And like I mentioned previously, talking about like kicks, we see him right after kneeing the hell out of King. So yeah, it's pretty much
kick.
And it looks like it hurt, of course. So no, he just been flexing the entire time, just holding not one but two commanders.
Like,
That's
look
not
at
something
that
to.
panel of the building being destroyed after he kicked King. That looks crazy.
Oh yeah. Was this one of my predictions last chap? Did I say that Marco and King would end up fighting?
They've been fighting. I don't know what
They've been fighting.
I don't remember actually.
Oh no, that was Sanji. That was Sanji.
Yeah.
No, that was Sanji.
Yeah, we both said
Yeah, no,
Sanji would
Sanji.
come, but he hasn't came.
Sanji prob not fighting King
He's
at
about
this
to
point.
came when he sees Yamato.
Yo, true.
And true.
Yeah.
Just King don't look good.
I mean, he do be looking fine, but
Yeah, want to finish up what you're about to say, my boy? King's looking fine. Mhm. Indeed, indeed he is. Indeed, indeed,
He just
indeed.
keeps cutting out and going silent. Please, Richardson.
Like in the middle of talking, I'm gonna go poop. I'm gonna just stop talking and just go.
yeah,
Yeah,
That
I
feel like
gotta
that-
mention
that's
though
really good.
that I guess no one in this fight knows haki or uses haki because they're all pretty much good. I mean, King slashed
Yeah, no.
Marco, but he didn't
Haki.
use haki. What? Like,
I mean,
Mhm.
can't wait. Doesn't surely Marco knows observation and he can do like. You remember when him and Vista, like Marco and Vista, attacked Akainu, and Akainu was splitting himself before he took the hit. Like,
yeah.
Katakuri in this case.
Yeah, it could be the same for Marco this time.
so,
So
Remember,
so
Marco
maybe
had
he
armament
can
haki.
split.
He,
Yeah.
he was
So
clashing with
maybe-
Aokiji and Kizaru.
So maybe he can split himself. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
it
he
does
could-
act kind of like a Logia,
Mm-hmm.
at least when he's in the fire form.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, they put it also. People have to understand that this form here isn't like an actual Logia. It's not. I do believe that it had like a little bit of extra feature there that may help out. So I don't see it like an issue.
Like,
If maybe he can't split himself
that's-
or something.
We haven't seen many mythical forms, but
Yeah.
I've always, because
No,
from what we
no.
have seen, I've always taken it that it's a really rare Zoan, and it has the abilities kind of like a Logia or a Paramecia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
since
it's
you
own,
know,
all
its
three
own
at once.
innate ability. Its own innate
Fucking-
abilities.
Fucking wild.
With the added Zoan.
Yeah.
Effect.
yeah. So heading
Yeah,
back to
and-
the chapter.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna say something? Go ahead.
No, I'm just wondering about the whole mythical Zoan thing. Did we get the official translation? Did it say that Kaido's was a mythical, or did it say it was
It's a
fucking
mythical.
legendary?
Alright,
So-
I
I
thought it said
mean,
legendary.
yeah, legendary. That's what the
It
official
was mythical in the
translation
fan translation, and in Viz it said legendary. But that could just be Big Mom
So
hyping
what
it
the
up.
hell is a legendary?
Oh yeah.
It
it's
would
like
be
the
cool if
shiny
legendary
version.
fruits existed. Yeah. It's just like a mythical or an ancient fruit that can like level up.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, Pokemon constructs like legendary. Yeah, legendary Pokemon with like legendary fruits.
A legendary dick and balls.
Just want to point out
Richards.
quickly. I just Bonar Clay brought it up before. But Miyagi the goat, just literally hurry up, Tanuki. Man, how about you help,
Just looking.
motherfucker?
Who?
Like Chopper looks so worried, and he's just like, "God, people are dying. Come on."
Please do something.
But yeah, we see Marco there just he just brings it up like hurry up Tanuki. We just see everyone just complete shock, just working on it. I know that I even mentioned that holding back two foes with a bounty over 1 billion isn't easy. And it's funny how they use like the bounty to like power scale. Like I don't know, they're over 1 billion, so that's pretty neat that they use that as like a reference to their strength, like the actual bounties. And of course, while the battle's still occurring, we see Pearl Sparrow just walk right behind of Marco, or like nearby at least.
Yeah, he's joined in. Layer 4 has joined the battle.
And he was like, he notices that Marco's in bad condition. I'm not sure if there's an indication if either one, he's gonna just attack Marco and take him out. Or two, you can never know. Maybe it can be like a plot twist there. And he just joins in and
Yeah.
takes out, or
Maybe
joins in
he's
to
the
help out
one that
Marco.
helps Marco instead of Sanji.
That can be a
Well,
possibility
they
of.
were doing.
Kind of doubt he's
Yeah,
gonna
when
join the
Pero
Beast
turned up,
Pirates.
when Pero turned up, they were doing some sus shite together.
Yeah. And then when
Like when
Big Mom
Marco
came,
went,
he was
"Oh,
like,
who the hell is
okay,
that?" and then
okay,
disappeared.
we're helping the Beast Pirates now. Okay, Mama.
Perolin.
I always found that a bit weird.
If it does happen, I do think it'll like give us the reason why they fucking teamed up, like more at least elaborated on.
At the same time, if I were to like choose, I would say that he is gonna betray, or not betray it, not he is gonna attack Marco. It's because of the next panels that come up. We see everyone just start screaming and like everyone's turning back into ice demons or into an ice demon. So it's like it's turning back. Like the flames are like disappearing and the effects are being more are the flames aren't there anymore. So it's like a sign,
Yeah.
it's like some type of assumption that maybe he got struck right behind, or maybe
Yeah,
all three
maybe
just joined in.
it could also mean like like fire, the fire has gone out. Maybe Marco has to
Yeah.
keep lighting that fire.
I'm pretty sure if you remember when Perspero like defeated Carrot, he was like, "Oh, we have to join the Beast Pirates to teach the brats what it means to be a
Yeah, the
Yonko."
brats.
So he's helping
But
Queen.
Marco's not a brat, and
Yeah, but
he
he's
he
helping
was
the
a
brats.
he was a commander of the Whitebeard pirates. So maybe he could be excluding Marco because Marco's also the showing the power of a Yonko.
Which Yonko? His Yonko is dead.
Yeah, exactly. But
What
it's
if
still
he?
showing.
What if he plans? What if he plans on killing Big Mom and becoming the captain of the Big Mom Pirates?
Captain Perulin.
Doubt.
Because
True
she's
Pharaoh.
because she's insane.
I mean, we all know all the insane bitches got a fucking virus pussy.
Like we have seen Perospero say that like, oh, if Big Mom is fucking dead, then I'll be the new captain, and then everyone's like, no, shut the fuck up, man. You know Katakuri would be in charge. But then again,
True.
I don't think he would help kill Big Mom because like he's just such a mama's boy for her.
Yeah, for a
I mean,
50-year-old, he's pretty much of a mama's boy.
I mean, he loves all his fucking brothers and sisters. He loves his family, bro. He's a family man. He's
I mean, like,
Sparrow.
and not to be like a dick or anything, but to be honest, the fact that Prospero almost lost to a novice Mink and Wanda, I mean, it's pretty low key.
Yeah.
Not weak, because we
Yeah,
know that
exactly.
they're really strong. But I mean, like, yeah, that would never happen with Big Mom.
Oh yeah. But we've had characters like Moria that thought he could fucking take out Yonko too, though.
Imagine if he actually just trained after he lost to Kaido.
Yeah. Instead of sitting around,
Bro.
yeah. Yeah, I kind of hate.
Yeah,
that
so we can wrap up this part of the chapter,
more-
like I was mentioning.
put more goddamn emphasis on Queen getting his ass beat, because it's kind of just background.
Now we're gonna see more later. We're gonna see a little bit of more details
Yeah,
here. Hopefully, like an actual fight. Seeing Sanji with his queen really want. So, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. And again, like I was saying, just to wrap this up, we see it getting back to their ice forms, implying that something may have occurred with Marco. Then, of course, we see everyone just crying. We see some of the allies do it. This is what I want. These last few moments were like a gift from the heavens, anyways. If you let me live any longer, you'll only be endangering yourselves. And we see our boy. I leave the rest to you guys. I, Hyogoro the Flower, no longer have any regrets. And no break
And
next
he has
week.
a
Let's
smile.
go. He died with a smile on his face. Well, we don't know he didn't die, but like still. We see him just passing on to go to the rest.
Yeah. Okay, so just a suggestion before we get into the theories, should we do the chapter rating now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
sure.
reckon. So, Brandon?
Okay, so as my end, as the host, I'm gonna begin. I do give this chapter like I really did enjoy it, despite it being just like based on Marco and Hyogoro. I think he did it pretty well. I think Oda's actually handling this part really well of giving every time. So
Yeah,
kudos to our boy. He's
yeah,
doing
yeah.
a fantastic job. I also enjoyed. I'm gonna go a little like more deep here. Sorry if anything. I like the emphasis that
Yeah.
you're putting on Pearl Sparrow and his personality. I'm also enjoying the interactions between like everyone. We see Drake with Apu, then we see Hyo about to get struck down by Queen, and it's pretty impressive to see Marco also because I think like at this point I know that nobody's gonna be downplaying Marco like back then. Seeing him hold back two commanders under that are over a billion and seeing him throw flames at the same time. So like he's not only just fighting these two, it's that he's controlling his flames to cure, or not to cure, not to withhold the virus from spreading. So that's a pretty huge feat. It just comes to show that Marco healed the first division, the Whitebeard parts for some reason. There's like a reason for it, and we're seeing it here now. So overall, a great chapter. Just seeing him all display some moves. Panel there with Hyogoro, really great. 8 out of 10. Great chapter.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I want to pass it along to our boy here. What do you think? How do you rate this?
Who? You cut off?
Wait,
You said boy.
which boy?
Which boy? We're all boys.
Okay, the only boy here, Bonar Clay.
Oh,
Oh, I'm the only boy.
Yes, the rest of us are men.
true. Some are female.
No, I agree. I agree completely with Brandon. Like it's even though it's not all the fights we want to see, like we just stopped the goddamn Robin fight and stuff like that. Like, and there's been no Jinbei versus who's who. But
Please.
this was an awesome chapter. I think 8 as well. Just for how it's been handled, like I enjoyed it a lot. Because I like Hyo and I like Marco, and seeing them pop off is awesome. Because like, how long has it been since we've seen Marco? You know, it's been ages. And now we're seeing him fight like seriously.
And true, because if we see, yeah, in Marine form, we see that he didn't have like much screen. Did, but I mean, at one point we saw him like shackled up.
Yeah, he definitely
popped
and
up. Everything. But still, it was fire, to be honest. Completely fire.
Yeah.
Awesome. So now that we got our boy Bonar Clay, we're gonna pass on to Rchrdsn. What's your rating?
Yo, he pooped.
That'll be a Doritos
That'll be it
and
here.
poop. Doritos and poop out of 10.
Fuck. What do I rate this ship? I didn't even think about rating it. I'd say it's good.
Okay, what number?
Favorite number?
What number, bro?
It's good out of 10.
What's the number?
He is shitting.
Okay.
Only the best. Only the
Wow.
best content here.
Okay, nice rating. Who's next?
Good out of 10.
This
Good
was
out of
deja
10,
vu.
man. Was
I
pooping.
swear this was deja vu. I swear we did this last episode.
We do this every episode.
Yeah, we do it every episode. So.
Yeah. Yeah, you hosted last week, and you were like, oh, no,
You know what?
just give us a number, please. Oh my god.
Alright, yeah, that's very good. Number. Okay. Okay, I mean.
The man choked. The man choked trying to say a number.
Just give it a 7. What the fuck, whatever. Just give it a 7.
How hard was that to
We'll
fucking
come
say?
back to Rchrdsn.
How
We'll
hard
come
was
back
it to
to him.
say, bro? Swear to God. Well, who's
Move
next?
on from that.
Rchrdsn
please.
is,
Just keep me away from the
Rchrdsn
goddamn
is still
microphone.
evaluating the chapter.
Oh yeah, I haven't
Since
read
our
it.
boy is still ill, since he's just putting up his thoughts, we're gonna continue with that Dolphin did. We'll save Rchrdsn for last once he thinks of an actual number. Dolphin dude.
Yeah. I really fucking like this chapter. When I first read it, I probably would have gave it like a strong 8. But after rereading it and talking about it with you guys, I'm probably gonna give it a 9.
Damn, really?
Big numbers.
So I like
Nice.
just looking at like the panels alone, the interactions, the more like character depth kind of we get. I think like the thing that's holding me back would probably be we could have done without the Sanji or without the Yamato, like one of them, and then it would be like have them reacting to the announcement. Like maybe just Sanji. Just have Sanji and he's reacting to the announcement. We probably didn't need to see Yamato.
Okay.
Yeah, I really can't.
Fair.
I can't vibe with Yamato running around for some reason.
She's been running for so long. I've had enough. Like hasn't she been running? Hasn't Odin been running for like
5 years.
almost 10 chapters now?
Wait, Odin or Yamato?
They're the same person, bro.
Yes.
They're the
Oh,
same
really?
person.
Chapters.
Oh shit.
Do you
That's
pay
fine,
attention to the manga?
Do you even
I
read
pay
it?
attention to how many shits I can take in a day.
Yeah.
I just took
The-
like the 6 ones a day,
Oh my
baby.
god. Oh my god.
But yeah, like just the Marco and Hyogoro stuff would be at 8 alone, and then you add everything else. That bumps it up to a 9 for me.
Yeah, buddy. And I agree. That's a good rating there. Thank you very much. We have Yuen. How do you rate the chapter?
Okay, that's gonna be a bit controversial now, cause I actually, first of all, we had fucking Yamato running for I don't even know how many times, like she's running in a marathon right now. Then we had fucking, what's next? Carrot taking an L. Carrot is my girl. How the fuck is she gonna take an L? Oda, wake up.
Yuen,
No,
you're
Carrot
almost 20.
taking an L is good. We gotta see the Sulong
No,
being
no, no, no,
sucky.
no.
Yes.
Do it to someone, to some fodder,
Needs growth.
not to Carrot.
Nah,
Do it
we
to
see
Nekomamushi.
Carrot lose with Sulong, and now we're gonna see Beppo win with Sulong.
We're never seeing Beppu Sulong. We're never seeing Beppu
Yes.
Sulong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've given up. Next, Hyogoro. I kinda don't really care about Hyogoro. He may live, he may die.
Blasphemy.
He who's farting?
Who the fuck is a frog right now?
How did you hear that? How did you hear that?
What are you doing?
I didn't point it. I swear I didn't point it at my fucking mic.
Oh my god. Swear to God.
This man's asshole is a frog.
It's just now rename the episode to like Hyogoro of the farts or some
Yogoro the poopy.
shit. Yeah. But yeah, like the only part I really liked is the Marco part, which was like half the chapter, realistically, or like it was a few pages. It was pretty cool, but because I kind of didn't care about the rest of the chapter. It was like an okay setup chapter. Like we need those, kind of like. But yeah, I'll give it a 6.5. So
That's still pretty good.
yeah, I mean,
That's decent.
Yeah, to be
That's
honest,
above decent.
yeah.
that's the important part. And we're gonna go back to Rchrdsn. Are you ready to provide your
Do you have a number?
Okay.
rating?
Fart
Why did you go
however
back to
many
me?
times you're gonna rate it.
Why did you go back to me? I thought I had my number already. Alright. Okay. So thinking off the top of my head, it's around.
Insane. He's insane.
I mean, it was good. Yeah, it was good.
He said that already.
You said that again. You said that like last time.
We know it's good, but what's the number?
Can't the man hype up his own fucking number?
No.
I swear.
He
Alright,
said it was
7.5.
good and then giggled for 5 minutes. 10
Alright,
minutes ago.
7.5 if Hyogoro dies next chapter, 7 if Hyogoro die or doesn't die.
How does the next chapter influence this
This
chapter's
chapter.
review? Huh?
But true, if Yogoro is alive, like,
What?
You wanted me to pick a number. I picked my numbers.
yeah,
Eat my ass.
fair.
No,
fair,
we said number.
fair.
I said 7.5.
Why is it plural?
If
Okay,
Hyogoro,
then.
7.5.
if Hyogoro dies, 7.5. If Hyogoro doesn't die, 7.5.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Theory time?
God damn it.
Yeah.
Theory
Uh,
time?
Yeah. So let's hear your theories. You guys have any cool theories?
Are we gonna go each one?
um,
Are you gonna call us out, bro?
Don't
Oh, yeah,
call
does
me.
everyone have one ready?
You're really going to
Because if not-
present me again. You're really going to put me in the middle of the mic stand again. Just to be like,
Alright, Richardson, you're first.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright,
What
so
is
my
the-
theory
yeah.
was, I was talking about this with, that Dolphin did, earlier. That maybe, but I really don't think it's not true, but maybe it could be true, so it could probably be, but anyway, I think that Hawkins could be like the silhouette, and maybe he's just like vibing there, just because fuck not, why not, I don't know. So yeah, maybe that could be
Where?
it, so me and Hawkins would be there.
Okay. The silhouette helping the scabbards. Me and
Oh.
Richardson were talking before you
Oh.
guys hopped on Discord. Because we're again, every week we ask where is Hawkins, and then we came up with this, and then we thought of okay, so we've seen Hawkins take straw dolls from people, but we haven't seen him put straw dolls in people. So maybe he could be giving an extra life to the scabbards.
Yo, he could
That's
put
gonna
his
be the
straw
dumbest
dolls
shit.
in-
That's gonna be the dumbest shit.
I know it's fucking dumb, but it's a possibility.
Yeah, true. But I'm gonna be so mad if like Jack comes and kills all the scabbers and then it turns out, oh, it was actually a doll and they're alive.
No, not like that. Like they're down right now, and the extra life gets them back up. Not they get up, they lose, and then they get up again.
Get up. Get
Dude,
up.
believe it or
Get
not,
up.
I actually do like that idea, that concept of the power. It's actually pretty. If Lola can get that and do it well, it can actually maybe not like here's a new life, like you're like a cat, here's like a second life. No, maybe once the dolls expire, then they can go back to their normal shape and they die after.
Yeah.
So like that
Yeah,
last
exactly.
will, that last push.
And the
would be the
example I
last
gave
one.
was in JoJo's Part 5, Golden Wind, when Bruno was basically dead, and Giorno brought him back, and he was like in that state of he's alive, but he's not alive. He's dead, but he's not quite dead. So it'd be kind of like that, just for all the scabbards.
Just give them like a not
Yeah.
delayed, but
I
more
mean, it's
time.
possible.
And then we see Hybrid Jack. What? Please. No more Jack L's until we get a hybrid Jack L.
Please, more Jack L's. I need more.
I just want to know what a hybrid mammoth, half fish man looks like.
So one thing I was gonna bring up here is the following. What I wanted to do, just like something a little quick, together,
Yeah.
like where we share, I guess, well, the predictions. Like we're technically already like, sharing it, so let's go like theory, your predictions, and we head on to like the next person. So I'm not sure if you guys would like to, or I'm not sure. Richard was the one that was talking here. Not sure if that was just like your predictions or wanted to add something else.
I guess
That was
also
Brandon
a
theory?
prediction. That was
was
me
theory, so what's
actually
your
using
prediction?
my brain for like 2 minutes. So I try putting my brain on like 2 seconds.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll come back to Richardson again.
It's for the best.
my head hurts. I guess milk.
Okay, Brando, you want to pick someone else in the meantime?
I'm like that autistic kid in class. What's happening?
Yeah, now that I'm here, I'm gonna share.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna share quickly my predictions and also well, I don't have any theories to be honest.
Oh, good.
Well, no, to be fair, like my predictions, I just feel like for the next chapter, at this point, I already taking like a bunch of L's predicting that I was gonna end. It's gonna end next chapter. So it's pretty much the same thing. Hopefully, we start seeing things like wrap up. At this point, we've already seen everyone and their interactions. Maybe I do see us getting a little bit of more action between Naomi, Usopp, and Tama with Alti and Page One. That would be pretty neat to see how they're gonna progress. I know we saw a little of them, but see a little more. We didn't get enough. See a little bit of Jinbei. We know that he's still out there on his battle. Jinbei maybe take out who's who and just head up on top. I want to see him reach all the way at the top. Hopefully, fight maybe Big Mom, the Supernova. That'll be pretty cool. We need reinforcements up there. Oh no, maybe once Jinbei arrives, he'll discover that everybody has been defeated. I'm hanging with that theory that we're gonna once we arrive on top of we get to the rooftop, we're gonna see everyone just defeated. So yeah, that's pretty much what I think. And maybe some chopper action here. Maybe he'll one-shot Queen and King. Because Marco, you're pathetic. You're the first division commander, Whitebeard. Pathetic. My captain will be the king of the pirates. And watch him just choke out King right there, just snap his neck or something. That's pretty cool. Good for Chopper.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's my prediction pretty much. And in case anyone actually believes me, the end was sarcasm. All right, so we have that Dolphin dude. What are your theories and predictions?
Okay, I'm gonna combine my theories and predictions together and say a bunch of shit and hope one of them is right for the next chapter.
L. Take your L.
Okay, so speaking of L, Hybrid Jack, Hawkins giving straw dolls, Jinbei versus Who's Who, and cracking the mask, so it shows us a glimpse. Sanji, I need that glimpse, man. I've been saying it. Every week it's making less and less sense because there's always more Sanji bullshit. But please, Sanji, go to Marco. If Marco's getting tired and Sanji needs healing, so it's like a win-win situation, and we'll get the king and queen hybrid, please. And
hybrids.
Yes, please. I do think we'll get the hybrids of all three calamities in the same chapter. So if one of them is leaked and confirmed or whatever, all three is going to happen. And finally, I do think Hyogoro is going to die. He is dead. He got sliced. As it pains me to think.
We have an F in the
Some
chat.
might say, yeah, some like Yuen says he won't die because nobody dies in One Piece. But I think it's time. He's gonna be the death, like the Whitebeard or Ace at Marineford. He's gonna die, everyone's gonna feel sad, and it's gonna put that much depression on Chopper. He has to live with that weight.
Let's go, Chopper. It's time. Bring the ropes, baby.
He has to become a better doctor because this shit happened.
But we all know it's not happening because it's Chopper and he sucks.
Okay, fair. That's all my shit.
But that's pretty good, pretty good. Thank you very much for sharing. How about you?
Me? Who?
Yeah.
Okay. So since that Dolphin dude said that Hyogoro is dying, of course I have to say that Hyogoro is gonna live. Even though I personally think that he's gonna die, because it makes sense. Yasuo already died. He's another old man from Wano, and he can die as well. I mean, he's kind of like the old generation. He's not really needed anymore. He's old as fuck. But
He's
because
already
that
taught
Dolphin
nothing.
dude said that he's gonna die, I have to like play the other part, because it's gonna be more fun. And I'm gonna say that
I'm gonna get another L in the predictions, man.
it's fine. It's fine. I'm known as the L predictor. Anyways,
Yo,
so
last week all my predictions were wrong.
so that's
Everyone
every
did wrong.
chapter for yeah. Nobody fucking expected Marco fight and Hyogoro there. But yeah, anyways, so I feel like Chopper is gonna find the cure at the last second before like they slash Hyogoro. He's gonna stop them. I feel like Marco is we're gonna see Marco like having trouble against 3, like I guess Peru isn't the sweet commander, but he's like the first son, so that's gonna be a bit too much for Marco. Also, we're gonna see Hawkins next chapter, and he's gonna be on Raftel. He actually like escaped from Wano and went to Raftel while everybody's fighting. We just didn't
Okay,
see.
that's a big theory. Crazy if you're right.
But yeah,
Happening.
I really hope next chapter is actually like ending, or we see Kaido Devil Fruit, like the Kaido hybrid. Because it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been like 3 or 4 chapters. Shut up.
I thought he was a fish.
I thought he was a dragon bite.
But yeah, I really hope we see like the top of the Skull Dome next chapter, because it's been a while. We've seen enough. Bring it back.
But Jinbei.
Jinbei is gonna be handled in the anime like everything else. Okay, that's my theory.
Yeah, good stuff. I hope you're right about the Hawkins stuff.
Yeah.
Then we have, well, our boy here that kind of went missing.
Boy.
Bonar playing.
Yo?
So
Bonar
yeah, we may
play.
have to skip him. He's not here.
Oh, he's not here. Oh, he fell asleep. Okay.
Oh, he's not in the chat.
He left.
Oh no,
He's not
fuck.
He's on the call, actually.
He's not on the call, bro.
He got sick. He told me that, like since you guys didn't let him talk, he was gonna leave. I don't want to return ever again.
No.
Shit, boys.
I had a Pinterest story.
Okay. On the off chance he does come back, Rchrdsn.
Oh my lord. Alright. Let's see if I remember what I said or what I thought about 2 minutes ago. Alright, so I'm gonna go bold. Marco loses an arm. I don't know how.
Did you say you were gonna go bald?
Yeah? What?
That's what it sounded like. You were like, I'm gonna go bald and Marco's losing an arm.
Why was that the thing that you noticed more than you putting out my predictions? I swear.
Even you heard it.
I do believe Marcus is gonna get caught off guard by Prospero. Maybe even like injure a limb, losing them, because I do feel like he is very, he's handling two Yonko commanders pretty easily. Not easily, but it's taking a toll on him. But he's able to do it. So I do believe he might get injured, caught on guard. I'm also hopping on the Hawkins train. Hopefully he shows up last chapter. Like I said, to go save the Straw Hats. Be like, I'm switching sides. This is my number one card. Maybe it's like, maybe the fucking chapter title is gonna be something like tarot card based. I also believe that we'll also see Sanji's decision, like just a glimpse of it. And I'm gonna go with him going to the Scabbards, or not? Was it? Yeah, him going to Momo, basically, because he'd be
Okay.
realizing that. So and maybe you know what? Fuck it. Let me do next week's chapter's prediction. So next week's chapter prediction would probably be, maybe wrapping up fights, and conclusion of Yogoro. I don't know. I'm done talking, please. This is just rambling.
Very cool.
You know,
To be
but I
honest,
mean,
I
like,
kind of blanked out. I just realized, like, after you said I'm bald and Marco loses an arm, I just stand at my wall.
Same.
I'm sorry.
Why? Why would you do that? I don't know.
You're muffled. You're muffled. You're like,
Yeah, you weren't that
Marco's
clear, so I was
loud.
like, hopefully it's his connection and it will fix itself. But
Yeah.
You finished. Hopefully,
But yeah, great-
hopefully our
great
listeners
story.
heard you better.
I was
Great
paying
theory.
attention. Do not worry.
Okay, what did he say?
Wait, I
I don't
didn't say
fucking
anything.
remember. I forgot like 2 seconds ago. No, yeah, you did.
Oh, wait, did I? Oh, I mean, what?
Bro, even he
Hello?
forgot what he
Hello?
said, bro.
Hello?
Oh, Bonar is
Bonar
back.
He's
Yeah,
back.
it keeps disconnecting me. I'm sorry.
No.
What are we up to? What
All
are we
good.
up to?
It's your turn. Predictions and theories.
Predictions. I feel like we're probably going to get a skip to something fairly relevant, like maybe Sanji doing what he's doing, and then the reveal of what happened this chapter. Like, say, old man Hyo actually lived, or Queen and King got up, type thing, but not till the end of the chapter, type thing. And maybe maybe Sanji do something, maybe he don't.
Mm-hmm.
Something similar to what Richardson said
Yeah.
regarding Hyogoro. That conclusion to his little mini story arc.
Any bonker theories that you gathered from the chapter?
Maybe
Bonker theories,
Gear
yeah.
5, Gear 5 Hawkins, maybe? That can be a good theory.
Oh yeah, Hawkins needs to turn up. Damn. I mean, I'd be happy with that being a theory. Yeah, what if
Yeah,
Hawkins-
Richardson said
Hawkins
the
saving
same.
the supernova?
I'm kind of hoping Hawkins has been going around making dolls
Yeah.
out of the Beast Pirates or
Any
something like that.
fucking scabbards.
Or a big plot twist?
That would-
I have one here. I just came up with like a stupid theory, but I want to share it anyways. And we know that
Yeah.
way before Kaido attacked everyone, they made an alliance to sort of take out a Yonko, which was Jinx. So we know that Apu was there as like a spy for Kaido. But what if Hawkins is the spy for Blackbeard? Maybe he's not there to reporting out to Blackbeard on what's going on.
Yo,
That's a good theory.
I would actually kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like, as much as I want Hawkins
Did-
to be an ally of the Straw Hats, that'd be pretty big.
Yes, Captain Blackbeard. I can confirm that Kaido got some pretty thick thighs. Big Mom doesn't, and I think we can take them out.
Mm-hmm.
Kaido don't have
And
no
it's not like Rubber
goddamn
Jacket
thighs.
punching everyone. Because you haven't seen him naked, have you? Exactly, you
Yeah.
I've
haven't.
seen him wear skinny jeans, choking Momonosuke.
Because he's pretty swagger, to be honest. Like, that's swag Kaido, pretty much. So, yeah, pretty much. I think that we covered all the important parts here. Not sure if he wants to leave, like,
Yeah.
any final
Um,
comments regarding the chapter, something you guys wanted to bring up,
Um,
something relevant.
we could just do a quick everyone says like a yes no left right type deal. Hyogoro dying or living? Everybody.
Living.
Yes.
Yuen said living. I said dying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's. I mean,
he's gonna die.
I kind of hope. I kind of hopes that man dies, even though that sounds weird. But we don't see
Yo,
it.
what the fuck?
But yeah,
Yeah, like I love Hyogoro, but
He's probably gonna
he
live.
needs to die.
Damn, okay, bloodthirsty. Damn. Show some heart, bro.
Give everyone depression.
Mr. Berserk
deserve it.
fan, wanting everyone to die. He deserves to die.
Rchrdsn, live or die.
Die.
Damn. Okay, let's
Damn,
go.
he sounds dead as well.
Sanji going to Momonosuke or Scabbards? I say Momonosuke.
Yeah, Momonosuke.
Momonosuke.
Yeah, I think Momonosuke too.
Rchrdsn. Poopy.
This man,
This
man
man
keeps
is sleeping.
forgetting he's
He
on
pooping?
stream.
He's
Momo.
sleeping. Okay. Why is he so tired? Pooping really takes it out of a man.
Rchrdsn respond with yes. Or die.
Yes.
Okay, next chapter. We see Jinbei versus Who's Who.
I say yes.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yeah, I hope so. Even a little bit,
Please.
I hope so.
Yeah, me and Rchrdsn think no
I
way.
no longer care about the other fights. Give me the Who's Who Jimbo.
Yeah, but like, he's got to have a fight because, like, as if he would finally become an official member this chapter, like this arc, and not have a pop-off fight.
Yeah. And you know Who's Who with the mention of, oh, you knew me when you were a warlord.
What does it mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of people did, so. That's like someone like, oh, you're Mihawk? Yeah, I knew you. Yeah, I knew you. Yeah, no shit, bro. You're the strongest swordsman.
Yeah, I bet it could be something that easy, but it also, like, because this is Oda,
No.
like we've read
Yeah, it could be
think it's
really
implying
chapters of
more
he's
personal.
implying Jinbei knows who he is.
Yeah,
That's our wrong.
I feel like he's gonna be a I feel like he's going to be a CP member, even though it's a bit weird.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because
No, it's okay now.
happy to
Cycle
be
and Warlords both worked for the Marine/government.
I think he's
I
koala.
think he's going to have pink hair.
Yo, that'd be crazy.
Well, any more theories?
Nah, that's it. I'm just thinking of how we started off with so much energy.
Then we died.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's. I think we're pretty good for we covering everything. Brando, you want to wrap us up?
Well, for everyone who's been listening here, either on Twitch, YouTube, Spotify, or other platforms, thank you very much for your support. Of course, I'm not sure if anyone wants to make like the shout outs when it comes to like Twitch. Not sure if we got like any new subs or something like it.
360 Nogans, thank you for following recently.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's a big chat mood, to be honest. Pretty vibing here, so thank you very much. Yep, that's pretty much all from my end. From my end, I'm going to just thank everyone again for joining in. If you guys want to interact with us, then follow us on our social media. We have, but pretty much Twitter is like about it. And then there's like
At
the other
Impel.
platforms that are
Impel up.
Impel up because down couldn't fit under the username tag. And again,
Okay.
follow us on social medias, and thank you very much. And Bonar Play wanna start off by telling everyone by a kiss on the cheek, you know.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, smooch everyone. Hope you have a good, next week.
So,
Make sure to make sure to check us on YouTube. Why are you guys laughing? Anyway, see you boys.
Don't mind me.
perfect. Richard, Dolphin Dude, and Yuen, say your byes also, so that people wouldn't feel sad. And
Okay, everybody at the same time. Thank you guys for
right.
Yeah,
watching.
usually we do everybody, not one by one.
I get my own
Yeah.
freaking goodbye, and you
Okay,
guys just
alright.
you maybe say something while I
Yeah.
turn off the stream. No one cares about you guys.
Like, subscribe, press the
Ciao, ciao,
notification
everyone. Thanks
bell.
for listening.
I want to take a shit!
Okay, we end it. Goodbye. Ciao.
I
gotta
Yes.
go. We gotta go.
let me.
Okay,
I was trying
ended
to-
it. I
Let
ended
let
it.
go.
for like 2 times in the episode. And the one time I turned off my brain, it just automatically came. Alright.
John, you ruined
Game.
our streak.